Good morning, Ian Crouch with your 8:30 Hunter News update. A Lake Macquarie man is due to front court today over alleged historical child sex offences. Detectives investigating the disappearance and presumed murders of 3 teenage girls in the area uncovered allegations of sexual assault against 2 teenage boys between 1987 and 2007. Officers attended a Belmont home yesterday and arrested a 56-year-old man. He's been charged with 13 offences, including sexual intercourse with a person between 10 and 16 years old, and refused bail to face Newcastle local court today. Nurses at 2 busy Hunter health facilities have walked off the job for 24 hours in protest of what they claim are unsafe staffing levels and an unreasonable pay offer from the government. Nurses at Belmont Hospital and the Waratah Mental Health Centre voted for the snap strike, hoping to get the state government to come to the table in negotiations. A skeleton staff will be on hand to look after critical care patients. Nurses are calling for a 1 to 4 patient ratio and the promised 2.5% pay increase. This Belmont nurse has told NBN the current 1% pay offer is a joke.
Their pay offer is insulting, frankly, and we've been working really hard through COVID, as have a lot of people, but we need some recognition. We're keeping everyone safe.
Meanwhile, paramedics will be on strike for 24 hours across the Hunter next Thursday. It's in response to the state government's refusal to increase their pay in line with other states' emergency service workers. Mick Callanan from the Health Services Union says the silence from the government has been deafening.
The unions wrote to the Treasurer about a month ago and we've heard nothing from them. So whilst they sit on their hands thinking this will go away, well, this will send a message to the Treasurer.
The Federal Finance Minister says the government is prepared to intervene if China tries to interfere with coal exports from the port of Newcastle. The port is half-owned by a Chinese company with direct links to Beijing, and it's raised concerns about sovereignty if relations between the two countries continues to break down. Simon Birmingham has told the Daily Telegraph the government will be ready to introduce emergency legislation to protect coal shipments. An increase in school bus services will commence from mid-June in the western parts of Newcastle. Fletcher, Minmay, Maryland and Wallsend are among those benefiting from the new timetables, with a focus on reducing excess traffic and making it safer for students. Wallsend MP Sonia Hornery says it's an important move in the right direction.
We have had reported various accidents over the last few years and near misses of students, which has really worried the children and their parents. So we're hoping to prevent that in the future. And I know that the bus companies were really anxious to improve their services as well, so they'll be welcoming this service too.
2NURFM Sport.
Newcastle Knights star Tyson Frizzell will today have surgery on an ankle injury suffered against Manly last week. Scans confirmed fears of a syndesmosis injury, which could sideline him for up to 8 weeks. Meanwhile, enforcer Jacob Saifidi is excited for his first appearance in the run-on side against the Parramatta Eels this Sunday. Suspensions and rep selections see him promoted to the starting team. Saifidi says he's ready for the challenge.
I've enjoyed my role on the bench, but I think I'm ready to start. It'll be a good challenge for me against Parramatta. They've got a strong pack. I know even though Junior's missing, you look at that team, they're still stacked. So we're going to have to be at our best, but I think we're going to be up for the challenge.
Macquarie forward Jack Jordan will be on the sideline for the next month. Jordan suffered a broken foot injury in the Scorpions' 40-26 loss against Cessnock last Saturday. The Newcastle Jets have been inspired by rookies Lucas Moragas and Archie Goodwin's recent performances. The pair were instrumental in the Jets' 2-0 win against the Central Coast on Tuesday. And Southern Beaches forward Hayden Gavin will enter the record books this Saturday when he plays his 150th top-grade game for the club. That's sport. I'm Patrick Alderton.
And the winning numbers in Wednesday Lotto are 17, 22, 39, 37, 20 and 8, and the supplementaries are 29 and 11. And now you're up to date with the latest 2NURFM Hunter News.